Simone Biles, welcome to the BBC's 100 Women series. Thanks so much for joining us. It's been quite an incredible year for you, and millions of people watched you as you won those golds in Rio. Tell us what it was like when you were standing on that podium listening to the national anthem.
It's definitely a whirlwind of emotions because you feel everything at once. You feel how long you've prepared for that exact moment, and then you feel the pride and joy of representing your country, and then you finally get the gold and you're standing there hearing your anthem, and it's just like, it's no better feeling.
Now, you've been called the greatest gymnast of all time, and it's been quite a journey for you.
Yeah.
When you look at yourself in the mirror, do you see a different person? Do you feel that you've changed through all of this?
No, I still feel like I'm the same bouncy, crazy gymnast that I was growing up. I'm just a little bit more disciplined now than I was before, and I've accomplished a lot more.
But of course, your life has changed so much. I mean, you've met your crush, Zac Efron, you've taken selfies with Kim Kardashian. What other challenges come with that newfound fame?
I think it's just learning how to handle all of it and all the pressure and all the eyes on you at all times. But other than that, I just try to carry every day the same.
Only one American woman has ever won gold on the vault. Simone Biles.
Tell us a bit about that meeting at the White House.
I got to present an award to them, like a surfboard that all the 2016 Olympians signed. We were like taking funny pictures, like throwing fruits and vegetables. It was crazy.
And you've crammed so much into your 19 years.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about your younger years, because you were adopted by your grandparents after your biological mother struggled with addiction.
I was adopted at a very young age, 3 years old or 5. It was 3. And then I went back, and then I came back at 5. But I was so young, I hardly remember anything. So whenever I was adopted at a young age, I thought like everyone was adopted, so it never fazed me, and it's, I don't know, to me it's never been any different because it's all I've ever known. And I think growing up as a child, me and my brothers and sisters, my parents have always taught us to strive to perfection, and at the beginning of the year, my mom would always make me write down goals on a piece of paper and take it to her, and so that's kind of how I always was very well driven, because I always had the next goal in mind.
How much of it is in the mind and how much of it is in just your physical ability?
I think anyone can flip upside down, but it's the mental part you have to get over. So I think you can convince your mind to do anything. And once you convince your mind, then your body follows along with it. So I think I've always been pretty good at knowing, like, sometimes my head gets ahead of my body, actually. I'm like, I can do this, and you're like, you know what, Simone? You probably can't.
But when you were coming up through the sport, at what point did someone say, she's got something that's special?
Growing up, even whenever I was 8 years old, started competing, everyone always told me I had something special, but I was always a little bit smaller than all my competition, so I was just like, you know what, they just think I'm cute, it's fine, like whatever. And everyone would tell me, except my parents, because they're like, the moment we tell her, then it doesn't register anymore. So I don't know, I never really believed it. I was just like, they're just saying that. I always thought everyone was just saying it.
What is your secret?
I don't have a secret. I guess I've just always trusted myself and my gymnastics, and I've been very fortunate and blessed with the body that I've been born with.
Well, on that note, thanks very much, Simone Biles. Thanks for being one of our BBC 100 Women.
Thank you.
Thanks.